what you've seen now on the ground is it's shocking, because water is life and sanitation is dignity. And what we see here is an aging infrastructure that has more or less collapsed. So when the SANDF is saying to you that they spent 61 million, what they should also be telling you that the cost of repair to this entire system here is 1.1 billion rand. Now, between, the Constitution speaks about the intergovernmental framework. Between the defense and water and sanitation and National Treasury, we are saying, and the local government, right, we are saying the stakeholders must get together and this must basically become a priority. We are also saying that no development can take place here because the infrastructure is just basically collapsed. Now, the worrying thing for the Human Rights Commission itself is that this particular plant is now looking after the interest not only of the people of this area, but it's along the banks of the Vaal River. There are 19 million people downstream that are basically dependent on clean water. If something has to go wrong, there's going to be a cholera outbreak, which is then going to compound the problem beyond what we are seeing now. The Human Rights Commission is saying it's not only the local government that has to be blamed for this, but we are also looking at the other serious actors in the private sector like Seso, ArcelorMittal, that have also been throwing their waste effluent into the Vaal River itself. I will reserve my rights on that one for now, because we have embarked on a commission of inquiry, and the report is coming out at the end of June, hopefully, where we are saying that unless there is a master plan, and it's a comprehensive master plan to address this issue, we can't do this thing in a piecemeal fashion. Right now what we see here is shocking, and we're not going to mince our words. It's about the dignity of people, and even poor people have a right to dignity. So we are going to go backwards to protect the integrity and the dignity of people, because again, we repeat that water is life and sanitation is about dignity. It doesn't matter how rich or how poor you are entitled to the equal processes of the law.